have to dim the lights because it's still light out. So we'll just dim the lights for the time being. So we'll just do that. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I am here with more content and more streaming. It's Steve and I's anniversary was earlier this week, September 13th, which is on a Tuesday. Yeah, it was on a Tuesday. Because I saw two of my good friends like I usually do on Tuesday. So I'm here, everybody. I know it's going to be a little bit busier for me during the week because since coworker of ours over at my work ended up quitting, so now I'm actually working more hours, picking up more shifts, which is good. I mean, I think I might have talked about that on my last stream. I'm not sure, but I worked, because I did 3 doubles, and I remember telling you guys about it. And then I was like a zombie in that stream. And let's see. So I was doing all that stuff, and I worked yesterday 8 to 4. Oh, you thought it said Friday night fucking? That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I mean, depending on what kind of fucking you're talking about. It's funny. But yes, hello to you as well, and happy Friday to everybody who's going to be joining my stream. Yeah, just delayed a bit and whatnot. Cause I don't know what that thing was or what it was doing. So I'm streaming a little earlier tonight. Talk about some stuff. So probably be doing it early for probably a couple hours. Cause I've got to go back to work tomorrow, work my usual shifts. So gonna be doing that. Yeah, it's Friday night chill out stream. Thought it was funny. Oh, it said funking. And then I thought you said fucking. I didn't see the chat until I opened it up on my PC. Because I thought it said fucking, and I thought you said that I said fucking. So it's like I thought that you said, he said, she said kind of thing. Is basically what that is. Plus, this is the time when most amount of people watch my streams anyway. Most amount of people get in my streams usually around this time, so I'll continue where I left off on Diner Dash Hometown Hero, play some more of that in a little bit. So I'll be doing that. So yeah, just remember hit that like button. Hit that like button and hit that bell notification. Sephora, the angel, the one-winged angel. I don't know if I ever seen your name. Are you new to this channel? You must be. Are you new to this channel? Are you a newbie? Are you a noob? I don't understand why people say noob or newbie. I don't know, I find that expression kind of cringe. So I went on a super long walk today. I did like a long walk, and I don't think my feet were prepared for it. Because I was exhausted afterwards. I found you through one of Lion Queen's community posts. Oh, well, welcome to this channel. I appreciate it. Welcome to this channel. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you joining in. And welcome aboard. Welcome aboard to Zach the Celtics Guy's channel. And if uh, if the idea of being anti-imperialist and more left-wing than the Democrats are, then I don't know. I don't know how you'll feel about some of my takes on some things, but hey, welcome aboard. It's the Dunder Muffin Zone. That's what this is. This is the Dunder Dunder Muffin Zone. And I figured out a way how to avoid traffic as well as just cut through major towns and don't avoid the highways by any means possible, or at least a good portion of it anyway. Because when I work the weekdays, there's always that fucking traffic because that's Boston and Revere for you and places like that. So I was like, wait a minute, maybe I should just cut through like Lynn and Saugus and whatnot. So I just ended up doing that, and I beat most of the traffic. I mean, it was slower, but it's faster in the sense of you're avoiding all of the traffic. So I figured, hey, why might as well go do that. Might as well do that and avoid it. Might as well go do that and avoid all that shit. So I figured, hey, why not? I mean, I'd rather deal with a little bit of traffic on some side streets rather than I'd rather do that than to be sitting in fucking traffic on Route 1, for example, which is horrendous and can get horrendous. So this is a caffeine-free Bang. Steven told me I could have the rest of it, so I'm just drinking this. Something sugar-free. Because, hey, why not? I figured that I could drink this because it's something, that's not water, but something also not sugary either, or something that's not Powerade or soda. I don't even drink soda really anyway, so then, there's that. But yeah, apparently Hunter Avalon is he's really triggered by me, and he commented in one of my latest videos. Legit, the fucker said, let's try to have a conversation. Like, I'm not kidding. Hunter Avalon did that. Hunter Avalon, the biggest fucking grifter, is now trying to get me to debate him. I have no interest in debating someone like him. I just do not. I am not going to sit there and debate someone who is so in over his head. I'm not debating someone and listening to someone who is so fucking in over their head that they cannot argue their way out of a fucking... They can't fucking argue their way out of a torn up paper sack in a fucking wind tunnel. Because I'm not going to bother. I just see no reason in the world to bother debating someone like Hunter Avalon. Hunter Avalon is pathetic. Why would I want to even bother wasting my time on somebody like him? Oh, Scotty Boy's here. What's up, dude? How's it going, bro? Yo. No, dude, it's just ridiculous. I was talking a little bit about fucking Hunter Avalon. So Hunter Avalon is fucking triggered and was bitching in my comments. I knew he'd show up. It's so fucking funny when you talk about these people and then they go into your comments. He's a fucking little keyboard warrior acting like I'm gonna debate him and all that other shit. Like, I know what his trick would be. Invite me onto Discord, and I try to say something, and then he would fucking try to shut me out. Then shut me out whenever I say something contrary to his narrative. Because I've seen him debate people before, and he's got his ass handed to him, and then he would kick him or ban him or whatever. That's what Hunter Avalon would try to do to me. He would try to do that to Steven, he would try to do that to Damien, he'd try to do that to all sorts of different people, so I'm not going to fucking waste my time on him. I mean, He's probably one of those fucking shit libs that support Ukraine. So that's exactly what Hunter Avalon is. Hunter Avalon is that exact person. Going good, just been at work today, then played some games. Oh, that's good. How's work going for you, Scotty? Streaming a little earlier than I normally do. It's 5:54 p.m. American Eastern Time, or North American Eastern Time, because I guess, you know, Eastern Canada has that time frame. It goes all the way up to the Canadian Arctic facing this way. Also is Eastern Time as well. So hope work's going well for you. I've actually never had this flavor of Bang before. It's actually really good. We was super busy. We had 3 vans load of today. Oh wow! You work at a furniture place? Must work at a furniture place. Work at Bob's Furniture. I don't know if they have Bob's Furniture over in the UK though, but I'm not sure if they have. I'm not sure what furniture stores they have there. Well, I know they have Salvation Army, because Salvation Army is based out of the UK, I believe. As far as I know, anyways. Well, I think it is, because that's what I read. I read that they were actually from there. But they were actually based out of there. So with that, there's some shit that's going down. I don't know. Hunter Avalon's just a fucking idiot. I'm waiting for his video on me, and it's gonna be hilarious when he does make it. He's just gonna bitch and moan about me and take me out of context. It's like, okay, Hunter, you little fucking pussy ass bitch, you can go make a video on me, because when you do that, because it'll be hilarious when you do make a video on me, because you're only just going to give my channel more recognition. So have fun with that. Have fun with that when that does happen. Hunter's latest video is neo-Nazis freak out after getting exposed. Oh yeah, well, are you talking about the Ukrainian neo-Nazis, Hunter? I bet not, because I know, in fact, you would support the neo-Nazis in Ukraine, so I'm sure that's what Hunter does and thinks and believes, because that's exactly his territory, exactly what he does, pun not intended. And Ron DeSantis is still a fucking piece of shit. So, yeah. I was going to make a singular video about it earlier, but I slept in a little bit late today, and then I had to pick up Steven at 1, and then I decided to go on my walk, so brought him home, went on my walk, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'll just wait until I go on my walk. I'll just wait until I go on my walk, shower, come home, have some dinner. So I did that, and here I am streaming, Friday night streaming. Doing a little bit of discussions and updates and whatnot before I start gaming and whatnot. I know I'm talking like this, so you know I'm Italian when I'm talking like this. So Ron DeSantis is back, and now he's blackmailing states with migrants, with migrants bitching and moaning about fucking that, oh, these people are not doing anything about the border and all this other nonsense. So now what is DeSantis doing with these migrants and whatnot? So number one, he's blaming all this shit on Biden. Well, no, I mean, guys, you know how I feel about Biden. I am no fan of the dude. I mean, and I think you all know this. You all know my stances on him and how I feel. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. But this notion that, like, the borders are, like, wide open and shit, it's just, like, the idea that, like, the borders are just wide open and everybody's coming in, like, that is fucking retarded and is ridiculous. Because it's not like the borders are just wide open and everybody's just coming in. It's just fucking bullshit. And it's just a stupid ass way for all these fucking idiotic right-wing tards to sit there and fucking blame shit on, oh, this and that. When all this shit goes down, they need a distraction for their fucking base, so that's what they do. They say, oh, what's our scapegoat? What's our scapegoat? The gays or the immigrants? What should we pick? Let's pick the immigrants. Okay, we'll pick the immigrants this time, because we're already good with the gays and all the other shit, so we'll just fling mud and say, oh, it's all that. And of course, guess where a lot of the migrants are from? They're from Venezuela. Oh yeah, they're from fucking Venezuela. A lot of them are from Venezuela. And then a lot of them are from Cuba as well. Well, funny, you fuckers support the Cuba embargo and sanctions on Venezuela and these countries in the global south and South America. You know, these socialist governments, you support sanctioning the fuck out of them and impoverishing them, and supporting drug wars in Central America that is causing people to flee their homes and come over here. So you fuckers and your policies are what is causing the migrants to come over here. Okay? You're causing the Cubans to come over here. Okay? Not because of communism and socialism. It's all because of what you fuckers are doing. You're launching economic warfare on them. So then you take these immigrants from Cuba and Venezuela and Central America, and then you're going and you're blackmailing states. You're blackmailing states like whatever, I don't know, and then shipping them to fucking like Martha's Vineyard of Massachusetts. Like Martha's Vineyard is separate of Massachusetts. Like Martha's Vineyard to Massachusetts is like what the Azores are to Portugal, or like what the Florida Keys are to Florida. Which brings it, exactly, the borders are not open, and hello Gage, and hello everybody that's sitting here while I'm going off my tangent. It's just like this notion is just so fucking retarded. And my dad even says that this is fucking stupid. And my dad is mostly Republican, okay? Like, my dad is mostly Republican, and even he says that, like, this rhetoric from these fucking far-right Republicans are just ridiculous. It's like, funny, I thought Trump built the wall. I thought the wall was already built, so what happened to that? Like, what happened? I thought the border wall was all completed, and Trump was gonna block all these Mexicans and brown people from coming in the U.S. Like, I thought that. What happened, buddy? I thought you built the wall. I thought Joe Biden was, Joe Biden's what? Was he tearing down the wall? So he's tearing down the wall now? Like, are you fucking out of your mind? Well, we know Ron DeSantis is out of his mind. Because he's a fucking psychopath. He's more Trumpian than Trump, and he's an existential threat to this country and to our democracy. He is. Like, he absolutely is. He's the same guy that's going to ignite wars with other countries. Like, because Ron DeSantis is a warmonger. You know that he's bitched at Joe Biden over the fucking NATO proxy war, saying Biden's not going far enough? So by that logic, he's worse than these others. Like, you know how, like I was saying, how Bernie Sanders is agreeing with the neocons? Well, Ron DeSantis is in that department because he's saying that Biden should go further, which we know what it is. It's World War III. It's World War III. That's what he wants. But just remember, guys, everyone else is the authoritarian here. Remember, the big bad Maduro, big bad Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela is the authoritarian. Not Ron DeSantis, not the guy that's banning free speech and curtailing freedom in schools and all this other shit like that, and violating the rights of gay people. Oh no, he's not the authoritarian. It's the socialist, the communist, and everything. That's who the dictator is. It's not Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis is when Venezuela and Cuba violate human rights, it's bad. But when I do it, it's okay. Just like with his bullshit on banning critical race theory or banning or requiring schools to teach about the evils of communism. So it's like, when the gays indoctrinate children, which they're not doing, by the way, it's bad, but it's okay when I do it. When I indoctrinate children with my right-wing neocon propaganda, that's okay. Because I'm doing it. Because I'm Ron DeSantis, America Graham, MAGA, like that's what he is. Like, Ron DeSantis is a fucking retard. Like, Ron DeSantis is a fucking piece of shit. Yes, he is a fucking piece of shit. A lying fucking smear merchant and a piece of shit. And it's just like, Ron DeSantis has nothing to say. He's like a fucking puppet on strings that you pull, and he repeats, it's like a fucking puppet. He's literally like a fucking puppet. He's like Pinocchio on fucking strings that you pull on him, and he repeats the same bullshit. Oh, Cuba and Venezuela are socialist, and oh, critical race theory. Oh, this other shit. And oh my god, these communists and socialists, Democrats, and Colombia electing a Marxist-Leninist, and then the borders are wide open, and Joe Biden's letting all these Mexicans and brown people in. He's letting all these people in, and so we're going to ship these immigrants and use them as blackmail to go do this against Martha's Vineyard and against Chicago and all these other fucking places. And okay, it's like, oh, funny. I thought Ron DeSantis knows all about the economy. So what's going on with the economy? I thought, wouldn't you think that this fucker would be okay to take him in? Wouldn't you think he'd be okay to take him in because he's so great on the economy, and he's so great on the economy, which by the way, Florida is now facing a housing crisis. And here's the reason why they're facing a financial crisis. It's not like an expensive state now that has like high wages. For example, Massachusetts, where I live, born and raised, is expensive, without a doubt, but Massachusetts is a rich fucking state. It's rich as fuck. The wages are super high. People get paid a shit time. Florida now has a housing crunch where the prices of rent is going up, but there's garbage wages. It's like fucking slave wages. And you think Ron DeSantis gives a fuck about it? You think he cares about the housing crisis? No. He needs this as a distraction. So now with Florida going down the toilet as a result of his failed neocon policies, he now is going to use this whole Biden's border bullshit and sending these immigrants. You know why? Because Florida's having a housing crisis, so he doesn't know what the fuck to do with all these people. So now he's going to sit there and be like, where do you send all these people? Oh my god. It's like, oh, we're going to send them to these rich people at Martha's Vineyard or whatever. Okay? Why don't you send them to the Florida Keys? You hate these people. Funny, you're saying that Martha's Vineyard is rich. I thought the Republicans love the rich. Don't they love the rich? Aren't they the ones who believe in giving tax cuts to these fucking asshole millionaires and billionaires? So it's funny, Ron DeSantis is now saying the rich people can have them. I thought the right wing was all for the rich. Now they hate the rich. Oh, that's right. They hate the rich in Martha's Vineyard because Martha's Vineyard is part of, Massachusetts, a blue state and whatnot. So he's going to send these people up here and you take them and everything. Oh, and then Ron shitbag Santos is going to take them all. You take them. Martha's Vineyard, you take them. I bet Ron DeSantis couldn't point Martha's Vineyard out on a map. Okay? It'd be like the same equivalent of like the president of Portugal being the same way. And being like, oh, Azores, you can take all of these, Spanish immigrants. You can take them. Oh, you can take these Russians and send them to the Azores. You can have them. It'd be the same shit. It's literally the same shit. Or Tanzania saying to Zanzibar, which is a island off the coast of Tanzania under Tanzanian jurisdiction, you can have them. You can fucking have them. Here you go. No, Ron DeSantis is retarded, guys. He's fucking retarded, and it's getting. And now he's showing what he's capable of. He will show that he will resort to blackmail and smuggling immigrants and illegally sending them to other places if left unchecked. No, Ron DeSantis is a shitty leader and a shitty person. He is a bad person. He is a bad person. He is a piece of shit. He's evil. It's like, oh my God, what a fucking joke. What a joke. It's like I thought they loved the rich, but now they hate the rich in the north because, that whole thing. Now all of a sudden they hate the rich, and now they want to send it. I thought they loved the rich. I thought the Republicans loved the rich. What happened? What the fuck happened? No, we know what it is, because their arguments fall on their face. Because they're fucking absolute insane right-wing dingbats. I think we know that. I think we know Ron DeSantis is a fucking right-wing extremist dingbat. I think we fucking know this. Dude, Ron DeSantis would be the death of America. He would be the death of this country. Okay? People want to talk about Biden being bad and whatnot, which he is, by the way. He's doing the same shit that the Republicans are doing. But oh my God, Ron DeSantis would start wars with fucking Venezuela and Cuba. We would literally be in there looking like the fucking, looking like a dying colonial nation, which we already are looking like. You think Ron DeSantis is the ugliest form of American imperialism. He's the worst. Him, Marco Rubio, Mike Pence, all these other scumbags. Mike Pompeo, all these John Bolton, all these fucking war criminals. These disgusting blood-stained fucking war criminals who are literally psychopathic clowns that want to fucking start World War III, that want to start World War III with Latin America. And started with Russia too. Yeah, exactly. And start economic warfare with China over Taiwan. You know these people would do this. Of course they would do this. They would do this no problem. Of course they would do this no problem. They're fucking psychopaths. Oh, they do wood space. And hello, Joey. How are you doing, bro? We just woke up to a nightmare. That's what we woke up to. That's literally what we that's literally what we woke up to. Oh, look at that, a Hunter Avalon fantard. Fuck you. See this? Fuck you. Alright, yeah, okay. Saying shit like that's gonna get you banned too. Alright, mods, you know what to do. Take care of that dumb fuck. No, we all know that Hunter Avalon is gonna come after this channel and bitch and moan. Go right ahead, fuckface. Yep, mods, we all know what to do. Nah, dude, this whole thing is fucking bullshit. Ron DeSantis is a despicable human being. He is a despicable human being. Well, I don't know, who are you talking, are we talking about, are we talking about the fucking troll or Ron DeSantis? Thoughts on James O'Keefe? I don't know enough about James O'Keefe. I don't know that much about him. Yeah, well, we all know about the Hunter fan. The Hunter fan is... Anyone who's a fan of Hunter Avalon at this point, you need to get your fucking head examined. Like, seriously. Yeah, I just haven't read up enough about it. So what the hell is going on with Ben Norton? Apparently Ben Norton and Danny Hayfong, who is the host of another tanky news network. What's the name of that channel? I mean, I like Danny. He's a cool guy. I agree with him on most of the issues, I would say. I mean, I like Ben Norton, okay? People can say, you know, people can say what they want about Ben Norton, but Ben Norton he's a fucking truth teller. You know, he used to work for the Gray Zone and now he does his own thing. No, overall on most issues, I agree with him. I agree with Ben Norton more often than I don't. He does that one channel. Well, apparently he's pro-Russian. I don't care. Oh, the left lens with Danny Hayfong. Talks about things from an anti-imperialist and socialist perspective. Yeah, I know who he is. I'm a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of him, and I'm also a big fan of Ben Norton. I'm a big fan of the Gray Zone. I'm a big fan of Jimmy Dore. You all know how this goes. And also a fan of Flame of Liberation. I mean, I don't care who supports me. Communist, Marxist, I don't care. You know, Flame of Liberation is, in fact, a Marxist, or at least I think he is. But hey, that's okay. I want anybody who supports me and promotes my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Yeah, I recommend I recommend Ben Norton. He's the host of Multipolarista. He does a show now called Multipolarista. Hey Joey, how you doing? I saw your comment earlier and I said hi to it, but I think it went by super fast. These people are fucking retarded, dude. These people are fucking blithering retards. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be in here because I fucking set off the hornet's nest. Oh, people want Trump back in the office. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's gonna be great when Trump declares himself fucking president for life. When he gets back in and he fucking destroys our country and destroys what little democracy we have left, which is not really much to begin with. Dude, if Trump gets back in, you can say goodbye to American democracy. I don't think he will. Dude, he's fucked. This whole thing about the stealing classified information, he's a fucking idiot. And I think he's going to get in serious trouble for it. No, we need to call out all these people, and that includes him. Yeah, Trump is president again. Yeah, I'd say no. Yeah, no. No, absolutely not. I don't want any of them. I want no Democrats. I want no Republicans. I will not vote for any of them. And Massachusetts already has the fucking gubernatorial election set up. The Democrat establishment wants fucking Maura Healey in there, who's literally like Hillary Clinton 2.0. Just a fucking woke identity politics that she's literally like that fucking bitchy ass office secretary with a fucking pantsuit. Okay? That's exactly what Maura Healey is. And the Democrat establishment wants her. So it's a race between her and Jeff Deal, who's just like a fucking Trump dick sucker. But I'd rather have him over her. And I don't care if he likes Trump or so. Okay, because Chris Doughty was the best option, but they fucked him over because they wanted a Trumpian leader versus a fucking shit lib, which is what Maura Healey is. So basically, Massachusetts' gubernatorial election is garbage. Okay, it's garbage too. So it's not like we're having any good options. But if I had to choose, I would have to choose Jeff Deal because I do not want what the Democrats are right now, the fringe left, the shit libs. I don't want them. I don't want them in office. I do not want them in office because this is what Joe Biden is. I mean, who knows? Maura Healey might not even be that bad, but I just don't like her. I don't like the vibe that she gives off. But I know she's going to win, so I'm not even going to sit here and bitch about it because what good is it going to do? The Democrat establishment wants Maura Healey, just like they wanted Joe Biden, they campaigned Biden, and then there, boom, he won. That's what happened. Because they want this. This is what the establishment is doing. The establishment is in there in all 50 fucking states, people. The establishment is in there. They are in there. So they're in there. So now they're going to handpick Maura Healey, and they're fucking campaigning her saying she has this wide lead or whatever. It could go either way, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. With 8 years of Charlie Baker in Massachusetts, I was happy with it because he was one of the best leaders we ever had. He's probably one of the best politicians in the country. He was a level-headed, business-friendly Republican who was actually business-friendly, but is not a hardcore fucking capitalist, but he's also not like a shit lib either. So he's like in the middle, which is good. Charlie Baker, look what he was up against. He was up against the Democrat establishment. I almost felt bad for Charlie Baker because Charlie Baker was a victim of establishment obstruction in a lot of ways. He was up against a lot of different things. Just like, and then the shit gets blamed on Charlie Baker when shit doesn't get done. Just like Obama got blamed for all the shit that George Bush did. that fucking W did. But it was okay, you know, not like Obama did anything to fix that, but, you know. Whereas Charlie Baker was more effective compared to whoever. So, people like that are much more effective. If Sam runs for president, I will lose my faith in this country. If you're talking about Sam Cedar, oh my god. If we have a fucking woke leprechaun governing this country, then forget it. Yeah, so, yeah, good point. Good point, bro. Because it's not like he has a good point on anything. Sam Cedar has no good point on anything. So, this is where I disagree with Joe Rogan, because apparently Joe Rogan is with Ron DeSantis, and I vehemently disagree with that, because Ron DeSantis is a piece of shit. But here's the thing about it. Joe Rogan, say what you will about Joe Rogan, but at least he's consistent and he's honest about what he believes in. And he's just smeared by the shit libs on a daily basis, like Sam Cedar, who is just a literal fucking clout chaser, who strikes me as someone who is significantly unintelligent and ignorant about how the world works. Sam Cedar has no good point on really anything, because he doesn't really believe in anything. He'll fucking say one thing in one sentence and then contradict something that he said fucking 5 minutes ago, a month or two, or weeks ago, or whatever. Like, Sam Cedar will act like he's anti-war. He'll act like he's anti-war and whatnot. But then, look at what he turns into. Then he supports fucking arming Ukraine against Russia to spite Russia. Dude's no better. The dude is fucking no better. By the way, does my stream okay? There's no lag or nothing. There's no scratchiness in the audio. Everybody can hear everything. Can everybody hear everything okay? Just want to make sure. Because I go back and listen to these streams all the time and catch any questions anybody has or whatever. I always just want to make sure. Just want to make sure there's no like buffering or scratchiness in the audio or nothing. He said he'd send American troops into Ukraine. Of course he would. He did say that. And then said he'd blame China for it or something. He's a fucking idiot. He is a fucking retard. Trump is a fucking absolute retard. And Ron DeSantis, I don't know who I hate more at this point. I don't know. I think Ron DeSantis is worse, in the sense that he's more intelligent than Trump. Dude, Ukraine is faking everything. Ukraine is faking everything. I'm just checking the audio here just to make sure nothing's... He's a fucking idiot. He is a fucking retard. Trump is a fucking absolute retard. Alright, I was just checking the audio, just to make sure that... Just to make sure that the audio sounded good and whatnot. So, we'll get into some gaming time here in a little bit. Yeah, dude, Hunter Avalon belongs in a fucking circus. He belongs in a fucking circus. He does not belong there. But I'm not saying where he belongs or whatever. I'm not even going to bother saying, oh, he belongs here or there. Do I agree that Putin is winning? Yeah, absolutely. Of course he's winning. Okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, of course Putin's winning, dude. Well, you see all these fucking destructive policies that they're pursuing and whatnot and all the shit that they're doing. Putin is destroying them. Yeah, he sure is. Dude, when it comes to any of these people, I trust Putin out of any of them. Because Western leaders right now are fucking jokes. And I trust Putin more than any of them at this point. And I know that makes me a Russian puppet and all this other shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know that's what you fucking people, all you have to argue on is just that. I don't care. Okay? Like, whatever. Yeah, he's kicking their ass. He's kicking their ass and he's going to continue to. And Ukraine is not going to give it up. Ukraine is going to just continue and fucking destroy their own country or whatever. Just to fucking try to do all this shit. That's all they're trying to do. They're just trying to do that. They're not going to give up any territory to end this war. They're not going to do it. I don't foresee it happening. Fuck. Excuse me, I'm allergic to bullshit. Well, dude, Putin's going to continue destroying them because Putin is... I mean, people can say what they will about Putin, but Putin is stronger than people think. I know, this is a tanky zone, everybody. This is a tanky zone right here. I mean, that's pretty much what I am. That's pretty much what I am. And we all know that Ron DeSantis would continue what Biden's doing in Syria. We all know exactly what he would do. CGTN is a Chinese news network, I think. And I guess people are throwing a fit about MAGA communism because I guess, you know, the gray zone left is trying to get Trump supporters in to fucking fight the establishment off. And I think that's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Get whoever you can in there. I mean, I agree with that. Because they're so sensitive, I agree. Well, thanks for stopping by, Joey. Not Joey, Scotty, rather. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, bro. And I'll try to have as good of a weekend as I can while my busy ass is at work. I will try. I will try. Of course YouTube's been like that. And by the way, Z, Operation Z. I've heard of Ranting Monkey, but I don't know that much about him. I've heard about him. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know. I don't know that. Like I said, I don't know really that much about him. Not too familiar on him and whatnot. Heard about him last week. Danny Havong's China's path. China's consistently scapegoated for the problems that the U.S. has in itself created. Well, I mean, yeah, that pretty much is what it all comes down to. That's exactly what it's all coming down to. It's all just coming down to that. And I guess Revolutionary Blackout is talking about it now, I guess, but I guess I'll go back and watch that later. Didn't Kaz do a stream on Hunter's BS? Yeah, he's done a bunch of them. Damien has talked about him a lot, too. Yeah, Damien has spoken a lot about him, too. Well, dude, Putin is going to win the special military operation. He is. And the world just needs, the fucking Western world just needs to stop the bullshit. Because they'd rather sacrifice their own countries and our energy rather than just letting Russia have a victory. Because that's what they want to do. They don't want Russia to have a victory over Ukraine. And Ukraine will not give up because the weapons manufacturers and the military-industrial complex is fucking running the joint. They're running the show. They're running NATO and they're running this to fund this fucking NATO proxy war. That's what they're doing. And I have no sympathy for Ukraine whatsoever. I have no sympathy for Ukraine whatsoever. I have sympathy for their civilians caught in the crossfire. And the civilians in the crossfire, but I have no sympathy for Zelensky or his bullshit regime. I have no sympathy for Zelensky, this fucking stupid ass idiot who's dressed up in a fucking t-shirt, looking like he's ready to fucking teach yoga class. He literally looks like a fucking yoga instructor or some fucking fat overweight buffoon looking like he's ready to go to the gym. He's a joke. An absolute fucking joke. It's like, this is why I take Putin more seriously. Putin looks like an actual strong leader in his special military operation over this fucking retard. This fucking absolute retard who looks like he's ready to fucking teach yoga class. How does anyone expect to take him seriously? I don't know how anybody could take this motherfucker seriously. Because I don't. I do not take Zelensky seriously. I have no sympathy for him. Or his bullshit regime. Okay? This is all because of the 2013-14 coup that led to Russia taking over Crimea. And people in Crimea, who are majority Russian-speaking, did not want to live under a coup government. And that paved the way for Zelensky to get in there and to fucking start his war with Russia. So now, this is where we're at. In this NATO expansion into Russia's borders and disregarding Russia's concerns for their security. So now, this is what we have. Now, this is exactly what we have. And what is Ukraine doing? Ukraine is invading itself. They're now invading themselves. And using shit on themselves. And using invasion tactics on themselves and staging false flag attacks on themselves. They're staging false flag attacks on themselves. And that's what they're doing. To blame Russia for it, just like those fake staged Syrian attacks with chlorine and barrel bombs and other stupid shit that were fake and staged attacks. Were fucking hoaxes to blame Assad over, Bashar al-Assad over. And what Russia's doing in Syria is Russia is aligned with Assad, so Assad will be there to fight for his people. Because Assad is there with Putin, and Putin is doing a great service to the Middle East. Like, Putin is doing a great service because now he's now saying we're not going to let Syria become another Iraq or another Libya. So with that, Putin is correct. And yes, I agree, Dusty, that's exactly what he's become. He has become that. Oh, Rads is here. Nick is here. The other Nick. The other Nick. Alright, now I can turn on the lights. Alright. So, that's the shit that's going on. Okay, Joe, it was good seeing you. It's always good when you stop by. It's always good when everyone stops by. I appreciate when people stop by. Well, this is where we're at. This is exactly where everything's at, unfortunately. This is exactly where everything is at. Well, we all know that Russia is winning. And Russia's going to continue to win. So, whatever. I don't care about any of it. There's going to be more false flag attacks from NATO to blame Russia. That's what's going to happen, just like the fake and staged attacks in Syria. This is what's going to happen. And bitching and moaning and starting more proxy wars with China over Taiwan. Like, that's what they're going to do. And then they're going to parrot these hypocritical points that are here. No, I'm sympathetic to anti-imperialist countries and causes and anti-imperialist nations. I don't give a fuck what they are, what kind of governments they have. I don't care. China's whole, like, Uyghur Muslims, that whole Uyghur Muslim genocide is fucking absolute bullshit. Because there is no genocide. There's no genocide. I mean, I'm starting to not even believe there's even people locked up in China. I don't even believe that. Over Tibet or chained wherever the fuck. Because China is just being used to scapegoat from the problems that we're having here at home. Just like we're using Russia as a scapegoat and using all these countries as scapegoats. And I don't know, whatever that region in Western China is or whatever, just wherever that region is or whatever. Like, I don't... Like, oh, sorry that I think this way, you know? Xinjiang. And look at the first thing that I type in. Comes up. Xinjiang, China genocide. Prison camps. Just imperialist propaganda. And all that other bullshit. Well, people in the comments are saying mourning because it's probably mourning for them. It's probably it's probably mourning for them. It's mourning for them simply because. It's probably because Charmaine Watterson is from Australia. So, it's morning. It's a whole different day over there. Because time zones. Now we got more people coming in the chat. Chunky versus Shams, you know, what do you think is more deranged, in need of mental health? Probably Sam Cedar. Like, I think Sam Cedar is literally brain dead. Sam Cedar is literally brain dead. Well, bro, even the Pogo Islands has time zones. Time zones. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, sometimes I forget about different time zones, too. I mean, it happens, you know. Well, I don't know. If it's buffering, there's really nothing I can really do about it. I don't know. I've got a good signal strength in here, and I'm not streaming through the computer, so streaming through my iPhone connected, hooked up to here, so it'll be fine. Or should be, anyways. The Pogo Islands is going well. Wrote a few stories. I'm going to be covering some more legal lessons with regards to the Pogo Islands next week at some point. I was going to do it earlier, but then I slept in. I slept in a little late today because I was just exhausted from work the day before, so I did that, and I slept in. So definitely Monday, because I'll have all Monday to myself, so I'll be having Monday to myself. So, yeah. So, are we ready to play some games? Are we ready to rock? Are we ready to rock? As I always say. I'm ready to rock or rock. I know I'm taking some very controversial opinions on this, but I mean, even my family, even like people in my family, even my own mom, I don't even talk about this stuff with because all they do is they just talk about this whole like fucking, oh, Russia is so bad and evil and everything, and they don't seem to mention anything about it. It's like, okay, whatever, I guess I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not even going to remotely talk about this because I don't feel like getting into it with people. I'm not even going to remotely get to it. You ever heard of Dame Pesos? I have not heard of that person. If they mock the Young Turks, well then I like them already. I might have to look this person up. I might have to just look this person up. Whatever. I mean, people are free to think what they want to think and judge for themselves, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit there and parrot this fucking bullshit because I don't believe in it. I'm Dame Pesos, a brown Latino from Chile that loves comedy and satire. Alright, I'm already gonna subscribe. Oh my god, they got fucking videos just decimating the Young Turks. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'm sub to this channel now. Alright, oh, I appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know. Because if you're a channel that mocks the shit out of the Young Turks, then you're an ally. You are definitely an ally. This is funny. I'll have to go back and watch this channel. I've never heard of this guy, but that is funny. Is this guy like a right? Well, is this guy a right-leaning YouTuber? I mean, I don't care. It don't matter what he is. Are you kidding me? I subscribed and then unsubscribed. Are you kidding me? YouTube always unsubscribes me from people. I don't know, they tend to do that. That's their little fucking game that they try to play. Yeah, Operation Z, motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. I just don't talk about it with certain people. I just don't. It's like, whatever. I know enough not to really say anything. Because I don't feel like getting into it with people. I just don't want confrontation with people. So, whatever. People can think what they want. But I'm anti-imperialist and I will not parrot the imperialist narrative on Russia and Ukraine, which is that Russia is bad and evil and everything else. Like, I don't believe in that. And I don't give a shit about Ukraine. I don't support Ukraine, and that's the end of the conversation. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's what I believe in, and I'm not going to say shit that I don't believe in. I mean, could there have been a better way for Russia to do this? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. There probably could have been, but I don't know. Don't really know. That's nothing we can do about it now. You can't. But the Minsk agreements and everything and all this other stuff that happened and everything else that they were having with Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus, they could have had this. You know, that they could have had this whole thing. They could have done something then, but they won't now. Well, it's great to see this channel back, though. Well, that's just what I believe in. I don't. So let's get into. I think I'm gonna play some Lux or Almond Rising for a little bit. I think I'll do that for a little bit. Or maybe I can play something. Hang on. Oh no, just whatever loads faster, I guess. You know, Howling Wolf 94 and I were talking about this the other day, or like, I was talking with him about this and some of the way I feel about things, and he said, which I agree with, this says, you know, as long as anyone's views don't harm anyone, I say go for it. And that's true, I agree with that. But I don't think being pro-Russian or being sympathetic with the Kremlin really harms anyone. What the fuck was that? Sounded like a fucking elephant on the floor above me. I don't know what the fuck that was. I mean, I don't care that they're doing it right now, as long as they're not doing it when I'm sleeping or something. It literally sounds like a bunch of fucking buffaloes. I don't know, I mean, after a while it gets depressing having to talk about shit like that, because there are times where sometimes I do worry about things. I worry about being judged and whatnot, but I know with most people I don't have to worry about that. I'm not even worried about being judged by my family or by my best friends and whatnot. I don't know, this computer is just fucking slow. But it is always nice to do these streams, though. And sometimes I have to X out and go back in again or something. Load that up again or something. I don't know, I'll just load up both of them. I'm just gonna load up both of them and just put one in there. I mean, I've been feeling pretty good lately. I mean, haven't had as much depression. Probably just when I work more, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm actually contributing to something. So when I'm actually working, I actually feel like I'm actually doing something. God, why is it so slow? It's just this fucking old ass computer. I don't know, I don't want to reboot this computer or nothing because I have a feeling that it's gonna set back my entire computer to when it originally started, and I don't really feel like doing that. So, well, at least Diner Dash Hometown Hero loaded. I'll just encrypt this in the chat. Just so that way I can watch the chat while I'm playing this. Oh, now that loads, right? Well, at least it's there when I play it after, so. Alright, let me grab my glasses. At least we got a lower goal. Excellent. We have new snacks. We're all seeing some dash bars being served up, so keep an eye out. We're still saving to fix the old roller coaster, so something tells me the mop's gonna get some more use. It's fun in the sun, so check out the newest clothes unlock. Oh, meaning like Flo's new outfit, essentially. Of course you want your fucking candy ass apples. Go figure, right? Ooh, now Flo's got super speed. Flo's got super speed now. Now she's doing it. Oh, of course, now the fucking idiots are now going to their second meal. Go figure, right? Why would you want it right after you eat it? I don't understand that. Alright, now I gotta go over to the podium and deal with some more impatient fucking customers. Ah, your fucking bullshit. Well, I'm busy trying to deal with other things. At least this level has a lower, it has a lower goal to it, I will say. Yeah, fuck you. You want your seconds, you already had it. I'm busy. I already got the goal. I mean, I'm one noisy motherfucker, so I don't really have room to talk about people being noisy above me, so. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what the fuck they're doing. As long as it's not, as long as they're not doing it late at night. Because at my work, I get a lot of these complaints from people who say, there's somebody above me or downstairs that's like making a bunch of noise. What do I do? I'm like, I don't know. All I can really do is document it and log it. That's really all I can do. If it gets too bad, if it becomes a disruption to your life, call the police. That's all I can really say. Damn, I made the expert score too? Damn. That's good. Yeah, I still forgot about these fuckers. How did I need to put it there? Okay. Oh, I guess they can't hear the fucking baby, but okay. Damn, looks like we got a fucking beach whale right here. And these fat asses want their fucking candy apple or whatever the fuck. Why the fuck would you want? I thought you already wanted a candy. I thought you already had a candy apple. Sweet apples are a huge hit with the hustlers. Yeah, especially with the fat ones. Oh, there's a cheesesteak? Fuck yeah, I'll take that. The snack's been so successful, we're gonna start serving out funnel cakes for dessert. They're hard to resist. Should really help bring in some extra cash. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Now we got a 12,000 point goal. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fun. At least we got a lot of people sat down. For a second, I thought there was a second appetizer or something. What the fuck? God, the fucking grandma's still ordering and shit. Well, guess what, Grandma? The others come first. I'm dealing with others right now. Deal with it. Now we got the food critic here too. Well, that's gonna be lovely. Well, at least they're fucking patient, so they can wait. Okay, damn it. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. God, I hate these impatient fuckers. Are you kidding me? I guess I really will have to serve up dessert here. Fuck your stupid ass candy apples. God, my mouse is retarded. Come the fuck on. Wait a minute, I think I'm actually gonna... Well, I reached it, but just barely though. And it was because I was breaking the chain bonuses with those desserts. God, thank God. Jesus. God, that was like... wasn't as hard as I thought, but I thought it was gonna be worse. Okay, we're getting someone new. Joggers. Joggers love to stop for a bite to eat, but they're always watching their weight, so they'll never order dessert. They also never take off their headphones, so noisy customers won't bother them at all. Well, how the fuck are they supposed to hear orders? That's my question. But hey, you know, I guess that's helpful. If Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot was a person, it would probably be the joggers. If I had to say. Okay, Okay, why the fuck won't they sit there? Hey, guess what? I'm busy dealing with people at the podium, so kindly fuck off. Okay, fine, here you go. Yeah, they're probably not gonna order snacks either. Probably not. I don't know, they probably won't. Can you fucking order already? Half the time I don't even have time to drop them dessert anyway. Serve up as many chain bonuses as I can. Okay, I didn't want to sit them there, but of course. Oh, I guess you do want snacks. Okay then. Didn't think that they would want snacks. Because I thought they were watching their figure, but okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I thought you fuckers, I thought that's what you wanted. I guess noise doesn't bother the lovebirds, which is a good thing. I gotta squeeze more people in, so they don't mind them because they would be hypocrites. Thank God for that podium, dude. Thank God for that. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. What is she doing? Finally reached that goal, finally. After this game, I'm gonna go play some probably some more Lux or Omen Rising. The music in this game is pretty good, although I prefer the other ones. That must be their grandmother. That must be the baby's grandmother. Or at least what that represents, anyways. I don't even remember the last time I got this far in this level. God damn, I made the expert score? That's dope. Why did the game pause itself? I have no idea. At least I'm still like logged in. Play more. Ugh. I am so tired from that walk that I did earlier. Alright, while I load that, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Well, I'm just right here getting it. I don't know why it just, whatever. I'll play a little bit of this. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. Yeah, it always loads, even though it says it, it always loads after. Make sure the volume is up here. A window is right here, and it is loading. Hey, Lion Queen, how you doing? So you're waiting for this game to load, but what's going on? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm just so tired from work yesterday, and they got more of it tomorrow and Sunday, and then I work next Friday as well, so. Stage am I on? Jeez, I'm already on stage 11? I think it's safe to say, guys, I am quite the gamer. How are things with you, Queen? Tell CJ I said hi as well. I've gotten some stuff for my costume on Halloween. Oh, that's cool. So I'm always doing on this can. I'm like sucking on it like. I know it always oddly sounds like I'm sucking dick or something. Yeah, just give me 1 second. For Halloween, I'm going to be Captain Feather Sword from the Wiggles. Oh, that's cool. Haha, the Wiggles. I was a big fan of the Wiggles as a kid, though, I know that. But I used to fucking hate Out of the Box. My dad will tell you all about that one, and Ryan will tell you too. I mean, call those jokes about Out of the Box and I'm practicing my pirate talk. Oh, you're practicing your pirate talk. I'm Pity the Fool. Do you pity the fool? I don't know if that's pirate talk, but this. Well, be careful. Don't be committing no acts of piracy on that sea, Queen. I'm just kidding. Well, I felt like pirates are like they're considered like so cool to dress up for Halloween for little kids and whatnot. But yeah, piracy has such a dark history to it. It's literally people that are robbing ships and goods and cargo at sea, and then landing on shore to do more. And it's literally a crime under international law and domestic law in different countries, with varying degrees of punishment. And in the Pogo Islands, it varies by island. Some islands provide the death penalty for it. The friendly pirate wouldn't do it. Well, you need to tell that to the United Nations Security Council, Queen. I always love the Scorpion power-up. Because the Scorpion power-up is cool. But yeah, shout out to Andy earlier for recommending that one anti-TYT channel. If I find anything cool from it, which I know I will be recommending it to people. That was good. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm just really tired and a little quieter than usual just because I'm really tired and just, I don't know, I'm going to go chill out for the rest of the night before I have to start work tomorrow. But thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. Really appreciate it. All my friends and everybody who supports this channel, my best friend and everybody. I appreciate it, your support. Hope everyone stays well and is safe and has a good weekend. And I will catch you all in the next stream, video, and more stuff in the works. Stay tuned for more stuff on the way, including more of Zach's legal lessons that I will be doing next week as well. Stay tuned for that and more streams and other stuff in the works. And I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. You all have a good weekend and a good night. Be well, and I will see you guys next time. I'm glad you got to catch up too, and I'll catch you all again next time. Peace out, everybody. Good night.